Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. What? Please subscribe to my channel if you are a newcomer. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much. So for the newcomers, before you leave, before the video ends, please subscribe to my channel. Share this video with some other people that you think need to hear this information. Like the video, comment positively, tell me which topics you want me to talk about. I will talk about them. So in this video, I want to talk to parents. And by the way, all the parents need to hear this. Not only the parents, even those who are planning to become parents, you also need to hear this. And I want to talk about parenting. What I want to talk about parenting, I want to let you know that first of all, if you are a parent, if you want to become a parent, by the way, I'm doing this video at night at 9, that is 9 what? Let me check the time. 9:34. Imagine. You can imagine the sacrifice. And you are there, you haven't subscribed to my channel. You see the sacrifice that I'm making to research. Come here. Wow, I'm sacrificing my sleep and my comfort and my rest to come make video for you, to educate you. Anyway, I know that you are good people. You are going to subscribe to my channel. So, I'm talking to parents. I'm talking to people who want to become parents. And I want to talk to you about your mode of parenting. Remember that God has given you a responsibility to nurture, to mold this child or these kids that God has given you. You may have 2, 1, 3, 5. And even if you are the caregiver of the child, you are a nanny, God has given you the responsibility to mold and to nurture that child. You are also supposed to listen to this video. So the mode of parenting, because I realized that, using my own case, using me as an example, when I look back how I was raised and the environment that I was raised in, how my parents were talking, how they were talking to me, the things they used to tell me, all that. It is I'm not doing this video to talk about myself, but I am using myself just as an example to talk to you parents on your parenting mode. So most of the things that I do, I say, I think as an adult is based on what I was taught. How I behave as an adult today, how I think as an adult today is how I'm borrowing most of my how I behave, how I make decisions, most of the things that I do as an adult is based on how I had my parents talk, how they were talking to me. Even I'm the last born, even my elder brothers and sisters, how they used to talk to me, okay? And so there is two types. I will say there are two types of parental mode of parenting. two types. There is a health, healthy parental mode. There is unhealthy. And I don't want to blame the parents. Most of them didn't know better. Okay, so do you know that as a parent, you can cause your child when they grow up to be to be adults? It depends on who taught you English in your primary or your high school. So if I pronounce any word differently, just know that it is how I was taught. So you who is a parent, or you who want to become a parent, do you know that your mode of parenting is going to influence your child even when they become adults? How they think, how they see themselves, how they feel about themselves. For example, if you are that harsh parent who only knows to criticize harshly, you are going to kill this child's self-esteem. And so when they grow up as adults, they are going to struggle with self-esteem. No matter how successful they become in life, they will always have low self-esteem unless themselves become aware of that and work on themselves. They will have low self-esteem. If you are that parent who is very harsh, criticize your kids harshly, you show no mercy, no love, you are going to affect their esteem. Even you affect them that they can't tell you, but in fact they do not know that that is what you are doing, because they are kids, but their mind is recording that, and so you are killing their self-esteem. And so when they are grown up, they become adults, they are going to struggle with self-esteem. That was just an example that I had to give you. So unhealthy parental mode that I want every parent watching, even those who want to become future parents, to improve. Harsh criticism. It is not so good. It's not so good. Moderate. Balance. Another thing, overpraising the child. Overpraising, there is a problem. When you overpraise your child, there is a problem, because this child will grow up to know that they are, I don't want to, okay, let me just say overconfident, and they are going to feel like by you overpraising them, they will have a sense of like they are special, they should be treated in a special way. So overpraising is not healthy, by the way. Overpraising a child is not healthy. Another thing, unhealthy parenting mode is being permissive. Too much permission. You want to keep peace, and so because you want to keep peace, whatever this child is asking, you give them because you want to keep peace. That is unhealthy. You might think I'm providing everything for my child, but that is unhealthy. When they grow up, they will not be, they will have a problem. And because I'm not going to discuss about everything, when you do this is what will happen, I'm just letting you know this mode of parenting that you should moderate and balance, because they will affect them when they are adults. My English. Okay, overpraising, being permissive, harshly, harsh criticism, that is not healthy. Another thing is treating a child as a golden child. This is whereby you blame teachers, sisters, and uncles for this child's behavior. Oh, she behaved that. He behaved that because you did this. You are treating your child as a golden child. But then there is no golden child. And you think that is love. That is not love. That is not love, my friend. That is not love. So that is unhealthy mode of parenting. That is unhealthy. Another thing that is unhealthy, loving the child conditionally. I will explain. Loving this child conditionally. What do I mean conditionally? You love the child when they are doing well in life, for example. Okay, this is a small child. You love this child when they are doing well in school. They are doing well in church. They are brilliant. Yeah. If the child is brilliant, the child is doing well in school, the child is doing well in church, you love them because of that. And why are you loving them because of that? Because as a parent, they are making you feel good. For this child to do good in school, for this child to do good in church, for this child to be brilliant, you don't see them as them doing that good, them performing good in school. You don't take it as they are helping themselves. You are taking that as they are making you shine. Who is the father of this boy? Who is the mother of this girl? So you are loving them, and when they are doing well in school, that is when you love them very well, very much. When they are doing good in church, that is when you are loving them very much. But when they fail, you don't want to be associated with that child. So your love for them is conditional. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Because there is something that you are doing to this child in their mind. There is something that you are doing to this child. You know what this child is going to learn? The child is going to learn that I have to labor for love. I have to labor for love. And so when they are grown up, they are going to labor for love in romantic relationships, because that is what they know. They know that I have to sacrifice even more to be loved. Okay, watch out. So another unhealthy, I think today I will only talk about unhealthy parental mode. Another one is I've said about overpraising and loving the child unconditionally, treating the child as a golden child, blaming other people because of the child's. By the way, when you blame other people because of the child, there is something that you are doing into their mind, that as in you are not going to punish this child, but you're going to blame other people. You are the one who made her do that. You're the one who made him do that. So you are not going to punish this child. You will instead blame others. And so the child is watching. Even if the child is 1 year old, the child is learning. The mind is recording. Those memories will be stored. And so what are you teaching this child? You're teaching this child that mm, they are not supposed to be answerable to authority, because you are like passing the message to this child that they are special, then they should be treated special, and no authority should be applied on them. Okay, that is what you are doing to them unknowingly. So if you think that is love, that is not love. That is not love. Another thing, stop treating your kid as a trophy child. But I think maybe this might, the one that I said that you love this child unconditionally because of what they are doing. So don't stop treating kids like trophy kids. And this is especially when you have more than one kid. You treat one kid like a trophy kid. So how are you making the other child feel? So you are making them feel bad about themselves. If you have more than one, you're making them feel they are not good enough. And remember, you are supposed to guide, to mold, to nurture this child. But you think that all this that you've been doing is doing good to this child. No, you're not doing good to this child. So I don't want to extend this video further, but if I find something interesting and something that we can also learn as parents and future parents, I will also come back and discuss about it. So this brings me to the end of this video. For the people that haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you leave me a positive comment. Please tell me what you want me to research on and to discuss. Share this video to some other parents, future parents. In fact, share it with everybody, even grandma, grandpa. Share them, because they are also raising their grandparents. Share. After you've done all that, you have subscribed to the channel, you have shared, you have liked, you have commented positively. There is a symbol of a bell down here. Click on that. Just click on it. That is notification bell, so that whenever I upload such educative, interesting videos and informative videos, you'll be the first person to be notified that I have uploaded a video. So go ahead and do that. Allow me to go rest, sleep, because it is very late. It's almost 10. It is 9:51. So I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye, and I love you all. Bye.